I'm still working on the street on picking up leaves, straw, pine straw. Not working on the street. That sounded bad. Anyway, I have been working, I guess, about 4.5 hours. I got my neighbors all across the street, all three houses done, and I'm working on my fourth neighbor. I got mine done too. I did mine first. Then I did my three neighbors across the street, and now I'm working on my house to my right. So let me back you up to Saturday morning before I started working on the street. I have a neighbor to my right, and I have three neighbors that live across from me, and a neighbor on my left. And we have a lot of trees on our side of the road, and so we get lots of leaves and pine straw. And I thought, let's just do something that would affect other people. And so I just decided just to do a small community project. And I don't think I'm going to get to my house to my left today. It's 5:24, and my back is wearing out. But making my block look nice, it's just so satisfying. Anyway, I'm gonna head back and I'll walk you with me. So I got this neighbor done, all the way across to that one. They're delivering pizza next door, so I'm gonna have to wait till they get finished with it. And this is the one I'm not going to get to today. This is my street, and I can't tell you how proud of myself I am of doing my community project this week. I ran out of bags, so I could not finish that, but I got their whole street. Everything that was brown was full of pine straw. So I got this one, the three to my left only took one bag to fill up because they don't have trees on their side. This one was mine. I did try to do a little bit on my yard. And then I did this one all the way just to the curb. Anyway, it was very satisfying, and I feel like I accomplished something this week, even if it was just something, minuscule. I did something for the community, and I feel so good about it. So officially, this is the Monday of spring break for me, and started with an eye appointment, got some new glasses ordered, had coffee with a friend, and then stopped at the plant store, a nursery, to get some flowers to start doing the pots on my porch because today is 81. It's a gorgeous day. I'm in the mood to pot flowers, so potting flowers it is. Here's all the beauties that I got. I know it's popping over there. I got lots of greenery. This one cost me $2 at the local nursery. This one cost me $4.98 at Lowe's. See the difference? And just showing you the difference between the roots, the local one, the one from Lowe's. Look how rebounded already is. The other one looks way healthier. I'm gonna go with the taller one. Oh, you would think I would have stories. One time I had this little boy, and all he did was to read. I mean, he was a reader. Loved reading, hated playgrounds. And I'll never forget, he got in trouble one time for sporking, poking another little boy with a spork, and his mother, for punishment, said, "You are going to the park and you will play and you will not read." That's been years and years ago, because this little boy's probably out of college by now. And that still is one of my all-time favorite thoughts about, you will go to the park and you will play. Oh my gosh. There's been so many sweet kids through the years, and so many odd parents. I'm just going to say that. There's been some odd parents. I'm adding lots of dirt to this pot so that I don't have to add it later. Oh my gosh, that already looks pretty, doesn't it? I have my airplane plant, whatever this little thing is. What was it? Asparagus fern. I think those things come back every year. The airplane plant should last. Not for sure about this woodland fern thing. And then she gave me, she told me to put some, this little fern in here. I said, let's see what kind it is. The Kimberly Queen Australian sword fern. Australian sword fern. And I asked her, would I kill it? And she promised me I wouldn't. I am not great at keeping green things alive. This one I really want to just stay on my porch and just be really pretty up here on the stairs. I'm adding this space age Europa, and this is a shade to shade, part shade to shade. My porch does get some sun. It is 4:45, and it's probably going to get sun for another hour, so I hope this isn't too hot for it. So I'm going to plant this Europa. I think I got a really good value for all of these plants. I spent $54 on my plants and $16 for the dirt. I already had the pots, and I just bought small plants and then followed the lady's directions for doing some mixed pots. So here is one of my plants that I finished. That was my first one. This is my second one. This one right here is my third one. I haven't got the blow off the porch yet, but I'll do that in the morning. And then I did these two. And so they should be really pretty as they mature. Thank you for joining me as I put together my pots. And all week I'll be working on my porch. And yeah, I've got Bible study tonight, so I'm going to have to wrap this up pretty quick. And I'll talk to you later. So until then, Becky out.